then after that, the commission will have deliberations.
Okay, I think it's also important to be aware, though, that that is public art, and I have rights as an individual artist. Those are my designs, and that's my artwork. So I'm not saying it's better or worse than the flag on the street. I'm saying that I have legal rights to my art, and it is not allowed to be altered, damaged, or removed without my express permission and my involvement. So I am here to work with y'all and to just talk through the facts. But there's a couple facts that I want to address regarding FDOT's involvement. So that was, I had to spend so much time to do the FDOT regulations for that design. I had to redo it constantly in order to meet the requirements. They worked very closely. I worked very closely with all of it. So this was a project under the Safe Streets program of Florida. This was a project under Vision Zero, which is was the state program. This was on the city level. This was called Connecting the Blocks. And furthermore, I was a member of the Congress on New Urbanism at the time that I did this. So these crosswalks were used extensively through different seminars and conventions to talk about those exact intersections. So I met all those requirements. I had to change the design repeatedly to do that. So I just thought that's an important piece of information. It may not be in writing in the files, but I know it as the artist.
All right. Can you conclude your remarks? Can you conclude your remarks because you're past the 2 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Actually, Mayor, if I could, I'd like to ask a question of Sister Merrill.
Go ahead.
So, Sister Merrill, thank you so much. I know you and I spoke before and had a very lengthy and thankfully respectful conversation regarding your artwork and what it meant to you and how you engaged to produce that and the volunteers that helped you. And I know you submitted what I thought was an incredibly thoughtful approach to how we might address this going forward if the decision is made to comply with state law. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Sure, thank you. The reason I said that my crosswalks are the artwork that I designed on Breakers might be treated differently than Sebastian Street is because this is year 9 of the artwork that I created on Breakers. It needed repair quite a few years ago. That wasn't done because of a larger project that's slated for Breakers Avenue. So if that Breakers Avenue project is going through, then these are going to be destroyed. I want to be the one to handle the artwork. I proposed a funeral of sorts, a ceremony. If that's the direction we're going to go as far as taking these out of existence, then I want to be that person who's in charge of doing that. Otherwise, I'd like to see these repainted on Breakers Avenue, but I don't think that that's a part of the plan. One way or the other, there's maintenance issues that need to be addressed.
Thank you. I think your suggestion is incredibly thoughtful, and depending on how we go forward with this, I think it merits a lot of consideration. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.